Hey, I just wanted to talk about the Stryker SR-94HPC. This is a nice little 10-meter ham radio, which is also a CB radio, or I might be saying that wrong, but anyways, I'm using it as a CB radio, so we can call it that. Anyways, I just wanted to go over some quick configurations with this unit here. Some of the things that I've been noticing, by looking at other videos is there's not really kind of a quick tutorial on this, so I'm going to go ahead and show you this. First thing first, I'm going to go ahead and power this off. Secondly, what you're going to do, and I'm doing this with one hand, so you're going to have to forgive me, but you're going to hold the function P6 and the power button all at the same time when you power it on. And that'll let you switch between several different modes, such as CB mode or ham radio mode, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to try to set the phone here and see if we can try to do this. So here we go. I'm going to oops, I hit the power button too soon. Give me just a second. Power's on pretty quickly. Anyways, hold those buttons down first and then power it on. And there we go. So now we're in this different mode over here. I'll go ahead and set this up right here so we can see it better. And if you look, this is the HF frequency, basically from 25.615 to 30.105. If you rotate the knob, you go to where it says ham frequency, enable and variable for the frequencies, or CB frequency, and it's just a fixed frequency. Now I'm going to show you a couple things that I noticed about these different setups is when you're on a fixed, you're not able to change the output power. So for an example, you have 4, 10, and 40 watts. 40 watts only works in FM mode and on the ham mode. So, which is right there. I believe it's the HF frequency, sorry. Anyways, I'm going to show you how this works. So watch, I'm going to hold the middle button down right here. It clicks, and now it's going to reset. Now, once it resets, it'll bring it up to the CB frequencies. Now, over here, if you see where it says POW, if I tap that, it says error. Now watch this. I'm going to power off the unit. Okay. Now I got to do this whole trick again where I use the microphone to kind of hold the phone up. And I'm going to push P6 and function at the same time and hold the power button until it comes on all the way. Now I'm going to let go of all the buttons. Set this back up here so we can get right back to it. And we're going to go ahead and put it in HF frequency mode, okay? Which basically has all the CB frequencies and then some. This will allow you to be able to adjust power, and I'll show you how that works. So if we hold the power button, or this middle button down, the unit will reset. It'll come up, and it takes just a few seconds. There we go. Now watch, if I hit the power button here, there we go, 40 watts, but if you notice it says FM right there, right in the middle, right above the 0. And if I hit the 4, or the 10, or the 40. Now, say that I want to talk on AM, which is pretty much all CB frequencies. They're AM, not all, but if you hit mode, that FM will change to AM. Now, if I come back over to P6 and I push that button where it says power, it allows me to just go between 4 and 10 watts. So on AM configurations, which are typically the CB frequencies, it only lets you go up to 10 watts, which is fine. That's plenty of power. But then again, you can also open up the unit and adjust the output to have a lot more swing. So you'll stay steady at about 8 watts, but then when you speak, it'll jump up to about 35 and as high as 45. I've got mine back down to about 30, between 30 and 35 watts, and that'll be another video. So anyways, hopefully this will help you guys with that little issue right there, and I'll continue to make more videos to show more details about some of the other configurations. And by the way, yes, this does work with CB bands. If you notice, it says channel 9 right there. I can go through, you know, channel 19, and I have been able to get some good contacts. On the SWR meter, it does show a 1 to 4, 1 to 5 on my current setup, and so this is not affected at all by going into this HF frequency mode. And that's that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the last mode one more time, just to give you an idea of what other configurations are on that. Now, and that's just talking about power configurations, okay? Now, I haven't done it yet, so you guys are the first that'll see how it's done. So I'm gonna set the phone down again. Go ahead and power this off. There we go. I don't even have to do that. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Anyways, I'll go ahead and, oops, powered it on again like I did by accident, alright? Jeez. There we go. Alright, we're going to go into ham frequency, which gives you only a short range to work with, okay? And, but anyways, I'm going to show you the function. So I'm going to hold down this little button right here again. It'll just click. And there it goes. Wait till this comes back up. And like I said, you're going to be the first to see this because I haven't done it before. There you go, 410 and 40. And if I put it on AM, it'll only let you go to 10. So 4 to 10. So there we go. So now we know that by having it in CB null, it's not going to allow you to adjust the power settings, just only if you're in the HF frequencies or the ham frequencies that it lets you adjust those settings. The HF I think is going to work just fine. Like I said, I've made contacts with it on channel 19, and they said I sound clear as a bell, and they sounded good too, so they must have been kind of close. But anyways, hope this helps everybody out there. All right, y'all have a good one. Thanks.